5 smart ways to save money in old age without sacrificing your dignity. Retirement is supposed to be about freedom, not fear. But let's be honest, money stress doesn't magically disappear when we stop working. In fact, for many older adults, it's just getting started. Rising medical bills, shrinking pensions, and the high cost of living can make financial independence feel like a luxury. But here's the good news. Saving money in old age isn't about going without, it's about getting smart. And today, we'll walk through 5 simple, practical, and dignity-affirming strategies you can use to protect your wallet while still enjoying life. Whether you're planning your own retirement or helping a loved one, this conversation is for you. Let's start with a big one, housing. Did you know that for most retirees, housing eats up almost 30 to 40% of their monthly budget? Think about that. A large family home that once made sense might now feel more like a financial trap. Downsizing doesn't mean giving up, it means reclaiming your freedom. Moving to a smaller, more manageable home can reduce utilities, taxes, and maintenance. In fact, a study by the Joint Center for Housing Studies at Harvard found that older adults who moved to smaller homes saved an average of $9,400 per year. And here's the emotional part. It's okay to feel attached to your home, but sometimes downsizing can mean upgrading your lifestyle, less stress, more access, and possibly even closer community living. That's a win-win. Let's talk about something most of us don't plan enough for: healthcare. A 65-year-old couple in the US retiring today will spend about $315,000 on health expenses throughout retirement. That's a staggering number, and many of those costs can feel invisible until they're not. One big mistake: not comparing plans. Many people just stay on whatever insurance or Medicare supplement they picked years ago. But plans change every year. Review your healthcare plan annually, look for coverage gaps, and consider using a licensed Medicare advisor. Also, ask your pharmacist about generic medications, explore discount programs like GoodRx, and check if your state offers prescription assistance programs for seniors. The challenge here is systemic: complex insurance systems and lack of transparent pricing. But your personal challenge is to be proactive, not passive. Cut the invisible subscriptions? Raise your hand if you've ever signed up for a free trial and forgot to cancel. Now imagine doing that 10 times a year. In today's digital world, we're bleeding money through subscriptions we forgot we even had. Streaming services, newsletters, auto-renewing apps. A research study found that the average American spends $219 a month on subscriptions, most of which they don't use. Older adults often fall prey to this simply because things auto-renew silently. So go through your credit card and bank statements. Cancel what you don't use. Set calendar reminders. And consider using apps. They find and cancel unused subscriptions for you. This isn't about being frugal. It's about being aware. Every dollar saved here is a dollar you can use for something meaningful. Share resources and live interdependently. In many cultures, elders live with or near family. But in places like the US, we've normalized isolation, which can be both emotionally and financially costly. What if instead of living alone and struggling with all the expenses, you shared a home with a sibling, friend, or younger family member? Roommate models and intergenerational living are growing. The AARP Home Sharing Report 2021 shows that 32% of older adults would consider a shared housing situation to lower costs and reduce loneliness. This isn't a fallback, this is smart community living. Plus, think about shared groceries, shared internet bills, and even shared caregiving. Sometimes the best way to save is to stop doing it all alone. You've got skills. Life taught you more than any degree ever could. Why not turn that into extra income? Whether it's knitting, tutoring, gardening, or storytelling, you can monetize it gently. Sell crafts on Etsy, teach lessons on Zoom, offer consulting or mentoring in your former profession. No need for full-time hustle, just a few hours a week can add up. A Stanford Longevity Center report found that older entrepreneurs are twice as successful as those under 35. Why? because experience matters, reliability matters, and wisdom sells. So let's recap the 5 powerful ways to save money in old age without shrinking your joy. Downsize with purpose. Get strategic with healthcare. Cut the invisible subscriptions. Share resources through community. Turn hobbies into gentle side income. Saving money in old age isn't about deprivation, it's about realignment. It's about choosing what matters, simplifying what doesn't, and letting go of systems that no longer serve you. Most of all, it's about preserving your dignity, strengthening your independence, and living fully within your means. Let's make aging something powerful, not something we survive, but something we thrive through. And if this video helped you, share it with a loved one because financial freedom at any age is a shared journey.